This is my BookTube Newbie tag. For those who aren't familiar, the authortube is part of BookTube. It is a smaller corner of it, or at least it used to be. I very much enjoy reading as much, if not more, than writing, so this makes perfect sense for me to be part of things. So this is the BookTube Newbie tag. I do not know where I first saw this. I do not have it on track, but since I'm building my website, I will link to the tag questions on the website so that you can actually do it yourself and tag me in it and let me know that you did it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. First question, why did you start this channel? Okay, well, because of my love of the written word, making it, as well as enjoying other people's prose and poems and stories. I am, if anything in this world, a bibliophile, so I absolutely freaking love it. And partly what I made this channel for is to share some of the books that have impacted me, but also some of the stinkers I read. So that way we can all kind of let each other know what moved our souls and what moved our bowels. So next question, number 2. What are some of the fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Well, performing older, like, public domain poems and flash fiction and parts of essays that really move me and speeches, as well as some of my own works to try to bring more performance and artistry to things. Also, my unique interests in the esoteric, the occult, and antiquarian will lead me down some rabbit holes most of you guys probably wouldn't want to go down for whatever reason. So hopefully you'll enjoy that part of things from me. What are you most excited with about this new channel? Well, bringing some joy and some zest and some silliness into things, and hopefully making a few people laugh and smile. And while we're at it, I'm really looking forward to diving into some new works that I would have missed and never heard of otherwise, because there's nothing like swallowing down a good book on a weekend when you have a few minutes of time. Absolutely freaking love it. Why do you love reading? That's like asking me why I love breathing. I exist, therefore I read. It's my comfort, my food for my mind and soul. It's everything to me. It's the addiction that I need to satisfy. It's my window into other people's view of the world, so I don't act like a complete asshole. So yeah, that's really the good start of it. What book or series got you into reading? Oh Lord. You see, the thing is, even in the womb, my mom read to me. And as a child, my mother and grandmother and great-grandmother read to me, even in the crib. Robert Frost, Edgar Guest, E.E. Cummings. I think, though, what really hooked me personally was early in the first grade. I was already reading 3rd or 4th or 5th grade reading level. And my mom and grandma bought me the complete set of books, Encyclopedia Brown, and I think it was Sherlock Bones or something like that. And I sucked it all down in a matter of like 2 weeks. So that hooked me for life. I found I could find my own world of adventure without commercials, interruptions, with my own imagination, and I just was hooked from then on. Okay, next question. What would you like to ask your favorite authortubers? Where do you find your new reads? Where do you get your recommendations, your data? What do you use to hunt down those great things, or you just hope it lands okay. The other thing is, from a writer's perspective, for booktubers, what constitutes horror? Not just schlock, but truly great horror, bordering on literature. What makes good horror for you? Okay, next question. What challenges do you think you'll have to overcome with creating a BookTube channel? A regular schedule. Big time. My job is highly, highly unpredictable. Surges and changes that you never know what the heck's going to happen. A filming schedule and a reading schedule is the holy grail that I'm after, because that lets me actually focus on feeding my brain for my writing. So those things, yeah, my life is the proof that shit not only happens, but it happening is a continual process, not a singular event. When did you start reading? My mom started reading to me literally in utero. I think the first copy of an ABC book or a Dick and Jane book, actually, it was something called Mr. Round or Mr. Happy. It was all mostly pictures, but she helped me read it and outline it. I must have been 2 going on 3. I was actually fully reading by 3 years old. Reading labels of medicine, reading boxes, even helping measure at 3.5. I was helping measure and calculate measurements for cooking. That's just how I've been my whole life. By the time I was 7, I had read 2 or 3 things by Bram Stoker, everything Arthur Conan Doyle ever wrote. I was starting on Steinbeck at 7, going on 8. That should tell you something. I didn't get to Grapes of Wrath until after my 8th birthday, though, because it was just too damn big. Anyway, let's see. Next question. Where do you read? Oh, anywhere I freaking can. Anywhere I freaking can get 2 seconds. I read in the car at stoplights. I read in the checkout line. I read. Well, I'm a DoorDasher, like I said. I delivered before. I delivered food and groceries, and I often have to wait around while they pack up food. So I'll read then on my phone on Kindle, or I'll even have a paperback. Sometimes I'll even journal then. That's just wherever you can find the time. There's really no excuse. And for those who are struggling to read, who have a busy life, or who just don't seem to be able to find the time over other things they prefer, well, the fastest, easiest ways for you to be able to read and get more reading in is to paperclip the books that you are wanting to read, the chapters. Put paper clips in, or tiny shreds of paper or sticky notes where the chapters begin. And what you do is you commit to reading a chapter or 2 chapters a day minimum. And bring it with you everywhere you can, and just pull those pieces out, man. Throw away the paper, or put a paper clip. Yeah, have something like a purse or a wallet to put the paper clips in. That's how you do it. You just do it because you love to do it and you want to do it. Most people watching this video are going to be the kind that already freaking love to read and try to find every which way. But it never hurts for us to share tips with each other, how to get more reading time, more quality reading time in. What books do you like to read? I am definitely not monogamous in any way, shape, or form. No. I read everything. Nonfiction includes biographies, self-help, business, investing, reference, trivia, spirituality, new age, esoteric, occult, Bibles, hymnals, instructionals and how-tos. And then fiction, man. The only thing I really don't read is BDSM erotica. I just haven't found the interest in it. I even read LGBTQA books. Of course I read some of them. Technically, I fall in the spectrum. So I try to read at least one of those every other month and keep up with what's going on. anything and everything that I can get my freaking hands on, I'm going to read it. So that's that.